Hi everybody, 607 Airsofter here, doing another build review, build overview, whatever you want to call it. This is my King Arms Black Ring Ordinance. I think it's the CQB version. I've changed a lot of parts out on this, as you can tell, probably just from looking at it. It has a 10-inch rail and a 10-inch barrel, and then it has the Novrich suppressor on it, and Empire paintball barrel cover. I really like those. They're real slick. So one of the main things about this gun is that it's HPA, and it has a Polarstar F1 HPA engine in it. You can see it, right? The F1 logo right there. But I really like the Polarstar F1. It hasn't let me down. It's always been reliable. I think it's a little bit more reliable than the Jack, but not as quite reliable as the F2 as far as the drop-in kits go from Polarstar. And it is a drop-in HPA unit. So, yeah. We'll go to what settings I'm running. So I usually use pretty heavy BBs, so my dwell poppet is set at 60. I just use, so 00 would be full auto, and then 1 is 1 round. So that's your selectors, and then my semi rate of fire is off, and then my rate of fire is 25 rounds a second. So that's that. And this wire, okay, a lot of people probably are asking what this wire is. This wire is to my max internal tracer unit. I'm just gonna plug it in here and show you guys. Oh, was it the wrong way? Oh, see, this is the one thing about this that gets me. Boom. Okay. You gotta be really careful with that. And then it kind of becomes a tight fit in there. But it works. That's the main thing. And you guys, all right. Now you can see that lights up glow-in-the-dark BBs. That bright light in there, and you can hear my rate of fire and the solenoid cycling. If you don't hear the solenoid cycling when you have battery and everything plugged in, it's not working. So I'm gonna unhook that wire again, and we'll go into my barrel setup where that tracer unit is. So that little wire, I'm always frightful of breaking it. It scares me, but it's how it works. So this little wire runs all the way through and up into my tracer unit. It goes up into here. I'm gonna do the flip ski. Now you can see the hop-up unit there. Tracer unit, hop-up unit, Jasper. My wire already came unplugged. That's nice of it. So that's my upper. We'll go over the stuff on top in a second. Right, these are the wires. These are the tracer units. And then, as you can see, the Polarstar F1 logo. Fuck. There we go, dropping it again. The Polarstar F1 logo. And then Polarstar on that side. And this is my barrel setup. So what I'm running in this is a Prometheus 6.03, the max hop-up chamber, and I'm using the modified flat nub and one of the, I think it's the larger of the two concave freaking pusher downer things. I don't even know what you would call that. I guess it's a metal nub, right? So the larger of the two metal nubs. And here, let me see if I can get it in focus here. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it in focus for you guys. But anyway, that setup it works really well for me. And I can hop pretty much any weight BB. Right now I'm on 8. And also this setup, it allows me to have very, very, very fine-tuned top-up adjustments. Okay? So, yeah, it's a flat hop with a special nub, which that works really, really well for me. I mean, everyone R-hop this, R-hop that. I really don't like the R-hop because at least with the flat hop, I can just switch out the rubber, right? So this is the rubber I use. And it also comes with that flat nub, but I use the concave one that comes with the Max because that's what works well for me. I understand a lot of stuff works really well for other people, but that's what works great for me. I get great results. 80 psi at 1.5 joules, 25 RPS. I really don't see much FPS deviation, and that is mainly the FPS deviation I do see. I know is in my regulator because I can see it's just the Airsoft Junkie one is good, but it's not as good as the red line. Now, the main thing when installing an HPA engine is alignment. So a lot of people think these kits are just drop-in. They're not just drop-in kits. They have to be aligned. And the easiest way to align them is to take out your hop-up unit and use your inner barrel and see where they line up. There's a lot of videos on actually doing this online. If you're interested, you can PM me and I can put you in the right direction towards where and what is actually going on there. Yeah, I guess if you guys have any questions on the HPA systems, just private message me. But the main things you're going to need to HPA any M4, any version 3 gearbox, there's so many. There's countless drop-in kits. But the main things you're going to need is your drop-in kit. I think the two biggest companies are Polarstar and Wolverine. At least those are the ones I know. Oh, excuse me. And you need your SLP regulator, your SLP tank, and your line. And obviously the gun you want to convert. And then you take everything out, your gearbox, like all the gears, all of that stuff. And I will have a video coming out on how to convert existing electric gun into a HPA very soon, because I plan on doing that to my M27. I didn't think it was, viable in this video because, yeah, I already have, it's already built, and I plan on doing another one very soon. So you guys will get to see that. It's coming out. But yeah, another thing you want to think about with HPA is what mags you're going to run. I really like these, the EPMs. I think that a lot of people are switching to the EPM ones, but also those seem to have, there's a lot of issues with those. I haven't wanted to switch yet. I really like the idea of the short ones that hold the same amount as the bigger ones, because 150 rounds is plenty for me. Unless I want to use a drum mag, which I do for events. So, on my externals, I have a tap drop stock. I have the amped airsoft. I have an amped airsoft IGL. I really like these because my air efficiency seemed to go up when I bought it. I think it's because the line is actually bigger bore, so you lose less air, or you have more air. I don't exactly know why that works, but it's custom Finger Lakes Airsoft Group flag. grip there. I'm running True Glow RMR and just a basic riser. And like I said earlier, but the knob rich suppressor, I really like that one because you can customize the lengths. And I'm also running a Runcam Scope Cam 4K 2. And I really, really like these custom XTM Magpul panels. And other than that, that's it for this guy. Barrel cover goes back on. But a lot of people on the fields know this gun. They don't like it. They like it, depending on which side they're on of it. Let me just back up and get you guys a actual video over. But yeah, it's about 30 inches long, and yeah, I really like it. There will be a lot of gameplays with it coming out. Like I said, this is pretty much my main gun. And I'll do a shooting video very soon. I just don't have HPA in my tank right now. So, yeah, see, zip, zero, zilch. So that's coming out very soon too. Alright, 607 Airsoft signing.